What's up, guys? JPat Diecast here with another NASCAR Diecast review. And today we're going to be taking a look at Jeff Gordon's 2004 Pepsi Dupont Talladega Aaron's 499 race winner. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this review with the quick 360 of the car. And most of you, I'm sure, know that this is a very controversial race-winning car. This is a car that back in 2004, probably back for almost 13 years, I never would have thought I'd got this car. But here today, almost 21 years later, it is in my collection, and I'm very happy to have it. For those of you who do not know, this is a car that pretty much started the green-white checkered finish. And this is also the car that had beer cans thrown at it while doing its donuts. This is the 2004 Aaron's 499 Jeff Gordon race winner. And this is a race that I vividly remember from my childhood. Dale Jr. was well on his way to probably winning 6 straight. Excuse me, not 6 straight, because he lost the EA Sports 500. But he was well on his way to winning his 6th Talladega win. Probably, more than likely. When Brian Vickers ran out of talent, wrecked, and the scoring loop situation said Jeff Gordon was first. And of course, this being pre green-white checkered, Jeff Gordon led the field to the the checkered and yellow flag, and won the race. And needless to say, it was not a very popular win, especially at the time. And when he was doing his donuts, Junior Nation decided to throw beer cans at him, which I look at today as very stupid, but is a very memorable and funny thing that happened. And didn't think I'd ever get this car, because I was a very, very unhappy camper that day. And after that, we got the green-white checkered, which now some people hate. I don't hate it. I don't hate the green-white checkered. I think it's one of the few newer rules of NASCAR that needs to stay. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of unlimited attempts, but here we are. That's enough history and gabbing. Let's get to the good stuff, which is the damage on this car. And this has quite a bit of good damage. So let's go ahead and get in the front. We have the number 24. We have Monte Carlo. We have Hendrick 20th anniversary logo. And like I said, 20 years later, we are now in the 40th year of Hendrick. So this is a pretty cool car to do a review on in this end of this year. We've got some duct tape. We have some tape over the grills. You can see some damage. The dirt and grime buildup doesn't really show through here, if there was even any much put on this car. But anyways, on the hood we have Dupont and Pepsi. We do have some tape over the hood pins, which I believe was a very much restrictor plate thing they did. You don't really see it on other race wins from this era. But there's our engine detail. And underneath we have Pepsi. On the roof we have the famous 24. We have a couple of, like, I guess this is supposed to be where the pins and radio, or not the pins, the radios, antennas would be. And we don't have any camera, but we do have a little camera logo where it would have been right here, Dupont. Do like the yellow accents on the rear window. We got Dupont, the Miracle of Science. Deck lid does open. There's our fuel cell. We got Dupont Tyvek on the back. Quaker State, number 24. We do have some damage from where he was probably bump drafted. Let's take a look at the left side of the car. We have our 2004 contingencies. We have some Goodyear simulator rub off. We've got our tire numbers and stickers on here. You see number 24 inside the wheel. Here's the good stuff. So here is some donuts that I don't know if that happened after the race or before. Something that's kind of, you can even notice on this picture right here, This donut mark should be behind the little triangle in the 4. That's something that this 2003, 2004 is when race versions started to really get good. But they still lack, they still had some growing to do. But that is the same on all these cars. I had to look. So that is the diecast. If you have this diecast and it's like that, it's not inaccurate on the diecast. Well, that's not a defect of the diecast. It's just a deep inaccuracy. Anyways, talking too much again. We got Pepsi and GM8C. We got some more donuts. Got Dupont, Lay's. On the C post, we got Quaker State, www.marrow.org. On the B post, we have Haas, 120th anniversary. Uggs PLM. I don't know what those little circles are. Jeff Gordon's signature on the name rail. Let's take a look at the right side of the car, which also has a few donuts, or at least one. Got one right there over the 24. Everything else is pretty much the same. Got some tire rub. And here's underneath the car, if you care to see it. That's pretty much the car itself. And let's take a look at the box. I really love these 2003, 2004, 2005 race winner boxes. I wish they kind of stayed like that. The smoke and the picture of the actual race. Got a picture of Jeff Gordon holding the trophy. It'd be hilarious if they put him in the sea of beers that was thrown at him. But that's him coming to the checker flag. They probably would have if that didn't happen. Picture him with the trophy. They made a total of only 5,280 of these. Picture of Jeff. There's that. Illegal stuff. 2004 box art. Care to see it? Anyways, that is that. We'll take one last look at this car. That's pretty much it for this. I really do like this Dupont Pepsi scheme. Like I said, back when I was a kid, I loathed it. Dale Jr. and Jeff Gordon swept Daytona and Talladega in 2004. Jr. obviously winning the 500. Gordon winning this race. Gordon, and then Gordon winning the Pepsi 400. And the Summer. That car is also one I plan on getting soon. That's a nice scheme. It's the Billionaire Sweepstakes one, which I believe Jr. finished second in that race as well. Maybe. Can't remember for sure. And then, of course, Jr. won the fall Talladega race. This isn't the rarest of the Jeff Gordon Talladega cars. The one I really want to find one day is the Yoda Talladega race win. Pretty much the same base scheme, just with Yoda on the hood and Star Wars. But I am a Star Wars fanatic, so that is one I have to get eventually. But yeah, this car is not super rare. It's just expensive. You can get it for a fairly good price. I mean, $60, $70, $80 on the aftermarket. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this review. If you enjoyed it, please hit a thumbs up and subscribe. I want to thank everyone who takes their time out of their day to watch these videos. I hope you learned something, made a decision. You can follow me on Instagram at jpat_diecast2. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you may be. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace out.